Due to illness and unavoidable scheduling conflicts, the role of Joshua Braves will be played in this episode by Jamie Rees instead of Sang of Steel.
This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lies behind the hills. Run, boy, run. The sun will be guiding you. Run, boy, run. They're dying to stop you. Run, boy, run. This race is a prophecy. Run, boy, run. Break out from society.
From The Citizens, a column by Siobhan Kennedy for the St. Andrew's Echo. For a couple of weeks at the end of every semester, lines in the library get longer and students' tempers get shorter. It's a time that certain students start to feel every mistake that they've made in the past couple of weeks creeping up on them. You can recognize these people fairly easily by their rabbit-in-the-headlight stares and their apparent certainty that everything is about to come crashing down.
Right, which one's my essay? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, so my mark is... What? That's... No. How? Right, no, calm down. So you got an 18 for your last essay, and a 9 for this one, which puts you on a 13.5 for the overall module so far. So to get a first this semester, you can't get a first. You can't get a first. Shit. Oh, what the hell is it now, Angela?
Abby, can we talk?
Yeah, I really need someone to vent at right now. Just got my essay mark back and...
I'm not going to say I don't care, but I really don't care.
What?
I ask you for help calling out that Christmas ball garbage, and you decide to praise it instead? We had a deal!
Look, calm down. We didn't have a deal. I told you I'd help you out if I could, but it would have been dishonest to slag off an event I'd actually enjoyed. You get that, surely?
I mean, why were you even at the event? We don't go to King Hal unless it's to protest outside.
There was a press pass going. I couldn't afford to get into any freshers events. I'm not going to pass up on...
Oh, come on. You can't be that naive. It's not your interest as a working class citizen to participate in a system that...
You know, I'm sort of done with you telling me what is and isn't in my best interest. And I'm not letting you call me working class. Do you have any idea how patronising that sounds? I had a nice night. I wanted to write about it. That's allowed.
If you want to betray your class, sure.
For someone who talks so much about class, you don't have much of it.
That's absurd. I've been looking out for you since day one. You have no right to speak to me that way.
What's absurd is that you think you can pity me from your throne of socialist goodwill. I'm not your pet chav. I'm Abigail. Why can't you treat me like Abigail?
Abigail, if you feel that way, I'm truly sorry.
I got you kicked off the Allure committee.
Don't be stupid.
I used you as a lead for an Allure story. Then we got to be friends, and India kicked you off the committee because she wanted to punish me. I got you kicked off the Allure committee.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you were implying we were friends. We're not. I used you for the story. You used me to feel more authentic. And I think our period of mutual usefulness is over.
Abby, wait.
Goodbye, Angela.
Are all those for you, Josh? Or have you got a special evening planned with a very special lady?
Go away, Dana. I need to work.
Whoa! Joshua's studying, everyone! Come look!
Dana, please.
Woo! You show that revision who's boss!
Jesus. Where to start? Right. Where to start? When the fuck did we learn this?
Right, it would have been great if any of you weapons of crass obstruction had been able to pay attention to Allure instead of your exams for more than 5 minutes But great meeting, guys. I'll see you all around.
India, can we talk?
You didn't say a word the whole meeting. We've reached peak Astrid.
No, it's not about Allure stuff.
In that case, I really don't care.
I was just wondering if things are better with you and Stefi.
Why is that any of your business?
I'm your friend.
You're everyone's friend, Astrid. That's why I don't trust you.
India.
Well, that and the fact you were bitching about me to Angela, obviously, which, incidentally, you still haven't apologized for, and less incidentally, I'm still pissed about.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. Just that...
Oh, leave it out, Snake.
Speaking of Angela, did you kick her off the committee because of our academic daughter looking for a story on us?
No.
Apparently that's what Angela's daughter told her.
And why do you assume I care about any of this?
Just thought you should know. Anyway, I've got to go now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. You seem stressed, and I'm not sure you're coping.
Bye. What did I do to deserve any of this? Why is nothing ever simple?
Text conversation between Astrid Bracken and Siobhan Kennedy.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you want?
To catch up with a friend, that's all.
We're friends now?
Don't be like that.
Look, I know you're incapable of being straightforward, but I'm drowning in revision right now, and I don't have time to talk to you. Unless you want to discuss something concrete, alright?
Fine, be like that. Do you know Abigail Bell?
Christ, what's she done now? I'm not responsible for that walking catastrophe anymore. If she's done something that's pissed Allure off, take it up with the events editor, okay?
I'm clearly missing something here.
Abigail Bell was moderately useful to the news section for about 2 seconds, then got obsessed with Allure and pissed off to events. Why do you care about her?
Oh, nothing. She's roommates with my academic daughter, and I thought she sounded interesting.
Go ask your academic daughter about her then.
Hi.
Hi.
You have to change your bed sheets. You haven't done it for ages, and they're starting to stink. I don't know how you can sleep in them.
I had to teach you how to use the washing machine, you know.
I'm not joking. Also, change that hoodie. It's got food stains or something on it.
Mia,
And if you're going to use a t-shirt as pajamas, then do not wear it the following day.
Mia, can we please not do this now? I feel like shit.
I mean, that's how you treat yourself, so not surprising.
It's not that. I got a crap mark for my essay, and now I can't get a first for this module. I know it's not the end of the world. I'll just have to study more than I've been doing, but it's still... Mia?
I can't deal with this anymore. What you need is to sleep more than 5 hours a night, or have showers longer than 3 minutes, or... You know what? Forget it. You don't care.
Look, Mia, I know I've not been great, but I can change. Exams are over in a couple of weeks, and after that I can start...
No, you're talking about self-care like it's an optional add-on you can deal with once you finish more important things. That's not how it works.
I don't really know what you want me to say, Mia.
You are the most frustrating person I have ever met. I'm not asking you to do this as a favor to me. I'm saying... Oh, why am I still trying? Leave me alone before I go as crazy as you clearly are, Abigail.
Pick up.
Joshua?
Mom, hi.
Is something wrong, Joshua? Why are you calling me?
I just wanted to talk.
Has something happened?
What? No, I just thought I'd call, if that's all right with you.
Oh.
If you're busy.
Well, it's not great timing, actually. So there's nothing urgent?
No, Mom. I'm just having a bit of trouble with my studies, and things have been pretty crazy here.
Just a second, Joshua. I'm here now. Is that better?
Yeah. Are you at party, Mom?
Oh no, it's nothing much.
It sounds pretty mad in there. Where are you?
Joshua, what did you want to tell me?
Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble with my studies.
Yes, you said that. Are you going to explain yourself?
I just can't seem to, I don't know, concentrate anymore. It sounds dumb now. There's been so much shit going on. Now there's revision too, and I used to be so smart, Mom. What the fuck's happened to me?
Is the work difficult? You know, Joshua, if you work hard...
No, it's not that.
Listen to me. If you work as hard as you can, you can achieve whatever you want. You're smart, and you know it.
You mean like getting into Oxford? Sure, anything I want, Mom. Thanks.
Oh, you know what I mean.
No, actually, I don't, because nothing ever seems to go right for me. I hate it here, Mom. I really hate it. It wasn't even my idea to come to Scotland, was it? You and Dad made that decision for me, but you seem pretty short on suggestions as to what to do now I'm here. Mom, are you still there?
Yes, I am, Joshua. Are you done shouting?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
I know that it's easier for you to shout your problems down the phone at me than to deal with them directly. But your father and I are in the middle of a divorce, Joshua. And right now, I haven't got the time or patience to listen to you.
Hey, I've
got to go now. Perhaps I'll allow you a little more independence when you've shown you're mature enough to deserve it.
That's not fair.
Goodbye, Joshua.
Mom, wait...
A 9 isn't bad. Not really. Not really, really bad. Anyway, it's only like half of 18. And I guess you've had a busy few weeks, so losing all your friends and being screwed over by everyone you've come into contact with. Shit. I can't wait for the phone call. Hi, Dad. I've spoiled my future. Looking forward to Christmas at home. You did us proud, Abigail. You tried your best. You're the cleverest person I know. Thanks, Dad. Thank God that's all sorted. Christ, it's cold. Should have brought a jacket. A 9. There's more to life than your CV. I know, because my mom and dad will bail me out when I get a 3rd. So I got a 9. And I'm one of those people that talks to themselves. Guess that's what happens when you've got no one to talk to. Fuck this place. I don't want to go home, but fuck this place. You win, St Andrews. You fucking win.
Facebook message from Astrid Bracken to Abigail Bell.
Hello, Abigail. Sorry for the random message. My name's Astrid. I'm Mia's academic mum and also secretary for Allure. I think it would be mutually beneficial for us to talk. Message me your number and I'll give you a buzz.
Fuck this place. I want to go home. I need to get out of here.
I need to get some air. I thought you weren't supposed to talk to me.
Stefi?
I don't think I ever told anyone everything. The truth? I fell for him. Chemistry, you know, crazy chemistry.
What the hell?
Josh.
What, Nathan?
Do you believe in soulmates? I can't really help it.
You're a legend, Josh. Mad bastard.
I don't think he meant for it to hit me. He got so mad.
Oh my God.
At the beginning of this year, I found out I was pregnant.
Josh, what's going on in there?
Josh, my protege.
Can you imagine Nathan as a dad?
This, Josh, is why you're well on your way to being my favourite son.
Stop it.
My favourite son. My lovely apple tree. Ha!
Josh, what are you doing?
He got so mad.
Stefi, please.
Come on, man. Family is family.
No.
Will you open the door already? He got so mad, you know he has a temper.
I'm not a bad guy, right?
It was kind of my fault.
Without me, you'd be nothing.
Stefi?
I don't think he meant for it to hit me.
Josh.
Josh, open the goddamn door or I'll break it down.
Put on a brave face, it'll be okay.
Just stop.
And Josh, one more thing.
No, please.
Finally! What the hell were you doing in there? It didn't sound like revision to me. Hey. Oh, wow. What a mess.
I'm going to the union, Dana. I think my ban has elapsed.
Hey, what's up with you? Josh, where are you going?
Josh!
Hello? Hello, is that Astrid?
Yes, Abigail, it is.
What's going on?
I'll try to summarise, and you can tell me if I'm hot or cold. You were working on an article for the Echo about Allure. Maybe you were getting somewhere, maybe you weren't. Either way, India Rayner found out about you, surmised that you'd be turned onto this by Angela, purged Angela from the committee, and told her that she'd tell her it was your fault for doing so. Said she'd do the same to Mia. You complied. Is that what's going on? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, I understand you've already told Angela what the situation is, so she's no longer a factor. And I hear you aren't friends with Mia anymore, so that's not really your problem either.
Well, no, Mia hates me, but I don't want her to. And she'll hate me even more if this comes out.
Out of interest, couldn't you have just told Mia what India was threatening to do?
No, because then she'd have told Angela that she'd have...
Quite. Might be worth taking another look at this article.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything on her.
Check your email.
Is this a dagger I see before me? The handle towards my hand?
What? What? Hang on. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here.
Emails, screenshots. India was pretty good at avoiding an electronic paper trail, but she couldn't stop people talking about the stuff she'd done. Couldn't avoid telling people about certain habits she had either. The snow we had this Monday isn't the first she's seen this year, as you'll read, among other things.
And on thy blade and dudgeon doubts of blood, which was not so before.
No, this is too easy.
Oh, it won't be easy at all. You'll have to follow up the sources I've given you, corroborate some things, check others. I'm withholding the really juicy stuff too.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? Why are you helping me?
Because I think it would be better for India, as much as anyone else, if she were removed from her position at Allure.
That's noble of you.
Also, I hate her more than I've ever hated anyone else on Earth.
Also, you know I've got no friends, and if you do this for me, then I'm gonna owe you big time.
I'm not India Rayner. This will help you as much as me. More, even. When you've published it, I won't contact you again.
When I've done it? That's an assumption.
Abigail, come on. You can't turn this down.
I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other.
Abigail?
I might write this. Or I might tell India you showed it to me. Or I might forget this conversation ever happened. But you will not tell me what I can't do.
Abigail, I...
Josh! Hey, look who it is. First time back in the Union, I see. It's the prodigal son returned. Whoa, watch it, Joshua. What the fuck's up with him? Josh, you in there? He's completely out of it. Joshua! Joshua!
Where's Nathan?
What'd he say? It speaks! Yeah, but what did he say? I don't know.
Nathan.
Oh, he's over there. Nathan! Nathan! He's on his way, mate. What do you think he's taking? No idea, but whatever it is. Hey, what the fuck? That's mine! Leave it, mate. He's thirsty. He's tripping.
Joshua! Joshua! Mate, are you okay?
What's he... Whoa! Get back.
I'm not your mate.
This episode of Citizens of Nowhere was written by Jamie Rodney and Rachel Frost, and edited by Claire Fenerty and Jamie Rodney. Sophia Anderson played Abigail Bell. Anna South played Stefi Warrack and Dana Richardson. Jamie Rees was Joshua Braze, as an understudy for Sang of Steel. Lucy Beal Lott was India Rayner. Ellie Laurence was Angela Murray. Katherine Montana was Mia Bridge. Alana Foster was Siobhan Kennedy. Andrew Johnstone was Nathan Livingstone. Holly Scrivener was Astrid Bracken. Nathan Lovelace was Ethan Paterson and Will Balfour. The narrator was played by me, Kiera Obi. Due to illness and unavoidable scheduling conflicts, the role of Joshua Braze will be played in this episode by Jamie Rees instead of Sang of Steel. Crimes of Fashion. Allure Director sends threats to students. An article by Abigail Bell for the St. Andrews Echo. In addition to this harsh language, Miss Rayner used blackmail techniques to buy her followers silence, Miss Bracken charges. A text sent by Miss Rayner to Miss Bracken states the following: "You'll get the set director I asked for, or your boyfriend will see the conversation we had on the 6th of July, 2016. Don't you remember? The one where you admitted that you had cheated on him with your ex." Other texts include threats such as, "I'll tell everyone about the drinks you spiked if this doesn't get done," and "It would be a shame if your parents found out about the damages to their car. Get the schedule to me in 30 minutes or they will find out." Miss Bracken posits that there are at least 10 other people who have received threats. Though unable to offer the names of these students, she urges them to come forward.
At this point, I must break journalistic convention. I am not an objective participant in this story, because I too was influenced by threats from India Rayner. Upon discovering my involvement in investigating members of the Allure Committee, Miss Rayner served me a notice that I was to write articles in Allure's favour by threatening my friends. This resulted in a series of fabricated event reviews under my name and the removal of Allure's head of publicity, my personal friend. To the school community and the student journalism community, I offer an apology. I sacrificed my journalistic integrity for a host of reasons, many of them selfish, most of them inadequate. I hope that I have righted these wrongs by performing my duty as a student, a reporter, and a citizen.
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"You fucking rat, coward."
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"I can't believe you've done this to me."
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"Astrid, for God's sake, pick up."
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"Send those screenshots to your boyfriend. That's it. Relationship over. He was as angry as I am."
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"Honest to God, Astrid. If you don't respond, you're going to regret it."
Text message from India Rayner to Astrid Bracken, marked as unread.
"Bitch."
Since the publication of Abigail's article, India had been physically sick 3 times, snorted 2 lines, left Astrid with 6 missed calls, and attempted to contact every member of the Allure Committee, barring Stefi at least once. She had not, however, managed to leave her room.
Why is nobody picking up? They're planning a vote of no confidence, aren't they? Well, I'll show them. This belongs to me. You understand, Astrid? Me and no one else. And you're not going to. Oh my God, is that? Hi, it's India.
Hey, India, it's Nathan.
What's this about?
I'm leaving the committee.
What? You barely joined.
I know, but to be entirely honest, I just applied for the job because I thought it would help me hook up with Stefi, or failing that, someone else hot in the committee. But honestly, it's not worth all this chat about votes of no confidence and weird politics stuff. And besides, if people know about your history, they might find out about Stefi's and mine, so...
Hold on. Who's talking about a vote of no confidence?
Astrid. She made a group chat with everyone in the committee, except you, to talk about having a no confidence motion next meeting.
Who's supporting her?
Most people.
Who isn't?
After I resign? Nobody.
Right, resignation accepted, pussy. No, please, God, no, don't do this to me. I have to do something. Have to do something. Have to do.
Reminder, you have one event coming up today with Astrid, Bracken, and 3 other people. Carol service at Holy Trinity Church.
Maybe. Screw it, I need to get out of here.
Text conversation between Joshua Braze and Stefi Warrack.
Hi, Stefi.
Josh, what is it?
I hit Nathan the other day.
I heard. Why would you text me about that?
I just thought you'd appreciate me doing that.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of drunken violence.
Okay, sorry.
Look, Josh, I have other things on my mind.
What's up? Exams?
Nah, someone, probably Astrid, has leaked a whole load of information about Alana, mainly stuff about India, but I'm worried she's also told them about me and Nathan.
Why would she do that?
This girl apparently shagged some guy on the Allure committee in order to get a story. I am not comfortable with someone like that knowing my personal details.
Who is this girl?
Her name is Abigail Bell, and goes by Abby, I think. Fresher.
I'm friends with her. I can talk to her if you want.
You've got some great friends.
I meant friends loosely. I don't like her. She's a bitch. But I know her and I can speak to her.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Why not? I'll just speak to her, find out what she knows, and then let her know what is and isn't acceptable.
Even if it wasn't weird, you're trying to set yourself up as my official spokesperson. It's just going to inflame the situation. And besides, Josh, you've got your own problems to be dealing with. Didn't you tell me you were trying to stop drinking?
Yeah, 4 days.
Great. Focus on that. Leave my stuff to me and look after yourself.
Hey.
Hey.
So, I read your article.
And
I don't think I'm ever going to understand you, but thanks for not throwing me under the bus.
Mia, we don't have to...
No, I want to say this. I used to think you were this pig-headed, self-absorbed, judgmental, bitchy...
Okay, Mia, we definitely don't
fun-hating,
need to...
socially awkward, unhygienic, frigid cow who didn't care about me.
And now?
And now I've realized I was wrong about that very last part. You do care, don't you?
Of course I care about you, Mia. It's just that we're so different and stuff, and I had a hard time admitting, that you're my only friend here, basically.
Oh my god, Abigail Bell has a heart. This should have been on your front page. But no, seriously, come here and let me hug the shit out of you.
So that's it? We're good now?
Not quite. If you go back to acting the way you used to, I'll cut you out of my life without even thinking about it. But I'm prepared to give you a second chance.
Thanks. That means a lot. So, anyway...
You can get that if you want, Abigail.
No, it's not important. I'm gonna sit with my friend, and...
As adorable as this is, I've got to go meet someone. Have a good morning. Oh, actually, I'm going to this carol service tonight. Feel free to come with.
Carol service? I didn't know you were a Christian.
I am, sort of. Rediscovering my faith and all that. Also, there's this guy in the Christian Union with the most beautiful cheekbones I've ever seen in my life, who I would more than happily be crucified by.
Never change, Mia.
Hi.
Hello, Siobhan.
Hello, Abigail. I've just worked out what it is you were playing at, so I thought I'd call you.
Playing at?
Not telling me about this amazing story of yours we just published. India Rayner has friends at the paper, so not telling the committee about it was actually really a smart move. Gave us plausible deniability as well.
Ah, yes, that's precisely why I did it.
Well, welcome back to the news section. You should run for an editorial position at the end of next semester.
I had been thinking about it.
Great. Focus on your exams for now, but I'll speak to what's left of you about this after the break.
What's left of me?
Oh, nothing. Just be prepared for some backlash. You've poked the hornet's nest. Now you're going to be stung. But you'll be fine. Builds character. Anyway, I've got to go back to studying, but have as good a Christmas as you can, considering the circumstances.
Wait, Siobhan. That doesn't sound good. I'll be fine. She's exaggerating.
Abigail knew Siobhan was probably not capable of exaggerating.
Jesus, what now?
Cold. It's cold. I should have put a jacket on. Do I have time to go back? No, screw it. I'm almost at the church. Now find Astrid and what? What can I say to her? Need to scare her, but what reason has she got to be scared of me? I think I'm going to be sick. Maybe I should just apologize. Maybe I need another hit. Beg her to let me stay on the committee and then... No, she'll just laugh at me. She's going to laugh at me anyway. There must be some way out of this. Think. You're not thinking. Need to get out of here. Look at you. You're a mess. Can't let her see you like this. Need to go home and get warm and sober. Then you can...
India?
No!
Are you wearing pajamas?
Why haven't you responded to my texts? I sent you texts.
Sorry, I've been busy. Other things on my mind. Thanks for that stuff with my boyfriend, by the way. I've been wanting to break up with him for ages, and you saved me that... Are you crying?
Shut up. I'm not crying. Get away from me.
So, are you coming to the carol service? Or are you trying to rent yourself out as a scarecrow? Wow, I thought only kids did that.
India had drawn her top up past her chin, half to wipe away tears and mucus, half to hide her face.
Shut up. Just shut up. Leave me alone.
Oh, say that again. Say that again, India.
You can't do this. Astrid.
You actually look like you're going to faint. Is this a kind of Horcrux vibe where you literally die without... India?
Astrid watched India for a moment as she part ran, part limped, part stumbled away from her, then shrugged and walked into the church.
I'm so glad you came, Abby. This is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. All cozy and warm in here.
That's the mulled wine talking. Well done drinking so much, by the way. You're finally growing up.
It's non-alcoholic.
Oh, Christ on a bike. This guy better be packing at least 9 inches.
Pretty sure you can't say any of that in here. And wait, how well do you know this?
Abigail?
Oh, hey there.
Josh, what are you doing here?
Breaking a promise might have been a suitable answer to that question.
Saw you were coming here on Facebook, Abigail. Need to talk privately.
Fine.
Abby, no, I want to hear this.
Mia, it's probably not...
You can't write that article.
About what?
You know what.
I don't know what. I'm not even sure that you know what you mean by you know what.
What?
You can't write that article about Stefi. It's sick. Plastering the details of someone's personal relationships across a student paper like that.
It slipped Joshua's mind that Abigail didn't necessarily know what was going on with any of this. 4 days of sobriety was a long time.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who's Stefi?
She's involved with Allure, and I'm in love with her.
That bit wasn't meant to be out loud.
I'm Stefi. What's going on here? Oh, right. I see.
Steph, it's not what it looks like.
I know what it smells like. I thought you were getting sober.
Does anyone want to explain what's going on?
Josh, I told you to leave this alone.
Look, Steph, I didn't want to cause a scene. I didn't know you'd be here.
Ah, okay. Well, my apologies for catching you out, lying to me and screwing me over. This is all my fault.
Steph.
3 people call me Steph, Joshua. Nathan, India, and you. Make of that what you will.
That's not...
Piss off, Joshua. I can't deal with this right now.
Wait, Stefi.
No, I'll go after her.
You stay right where you are. Abby, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I'm sure you're tired of answering this, but what happened to your face?
Piss off.
For someone not especially proud of his willpower, Joshua found it easy not to look back as he left the church.
Hello? I'm not really sure how to do this, and I'm pretty sure you can't pray on a park bench, but I can't exactly go to church, can I? Anyway, if you can hear me, God, Jesus, and I'm not even sure who else to pray to, but anyway, if you can hear me, I'm sorry, right? I mean, you know I haven't been great. That's why my parents... Never mind. I'm not talking about my parents. If I promise you that I'll change, right? I promise. Please keep me safe. Please make all this stuff go away. And I promise, right? I promise I'll change. You believe me, don't you? You can see how important this is to me. And not just me, God. I was going to create something so beautiful. I can picture it now. So close I can taste it. You must be able to see it too if you're there. Surely that's worth a second chance. It was going to be so good, and I've ruined it. And please, 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 please let me fix it. If anyone's listening. Oh, quit whimpering, India. No one's listening. Because nobody cares, and nobody can be relied on. You've lost Dolores forever. And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Because now that pressure, that stuff that's been hounding you, that's Astrid's problem now. I can have some fun next semester. Break her. Break Dolores. Break everyone and everything that's made the last few months hell for you. Because they stopped me making something beautiful. I'm going to make something really, really ugly. Oh, amen.
Shit. Why, Joshua? Why would you do that? Why you always screw things up like this?
Because you're a useless waste of space who needs me to hold your cock for you whenever you piss.
Nathan.
The very same. Your face is healing up quite well, actually. Ready for round 2?
You want to fight me? I'm happy to go again.
Glutton for punishment, you are. I'd thought of that. I've been trailing you for a while, by the way. Thought you saw me on your way out of Tesco, but apparently you're blind as well as stupid.
You followed me? I can report you for that.
No, you can't. I've got friends willing to swear blind I'm in the blue stain right now.
Then I'll report you for hitting me outside the union. I've got a black eye and a busted nose. Can't alibi that.
After you took a run at me? I'm sorry, but, quote, I'm a pussy and my only friend was able to beat me up easily when I tried to backstab him. Won't stand up in a court of law.
What do you want, Nathan?
I know why you came here, Josh. Trying to talk to Stefi? Saw her go in, so don't try to lie to me.
She was here, and I spoke to her. But I came here to talk to someone else.
You know, you being drunk is only fun when I'm drunk as well.
Did you not hear what I said? I spoke to Stefi. I spoke to her, and you couldn't stop me.
I heard you. I also see you. And the look on your face tells me it didn't go well. You look the way munters do when I reject them.
I don't care, Nathan.
I think you do. I think it kills you that no matter what she thinks of me now, she loved me once. She will love me again, and you'll never be anything more than dirt on her shoe.
Why are you so confident that she'll take you back? She told me what you did to her.
You're about to say bully or thug or some other word that pussies like you use to describe people they don't want to admit being jealous of. She'll come back to me for the same reason she'll never come back to you. Because I'm a man and you're not.
You sound like a child.
You know, when I put you in the ground outside the union the other night, it was the first time I'd ever hit someone who was trying to hit me back. And it was better than sex.
What are you talking about?
I will get what I want, Joshua. And if you and Stefi try and stop me, well, it'll make it more fun for me in the long run.
So, drama aside, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, there's something quite stirring about choirs. Probably why they've had such an important role in...
Nerd.
Whatever. You enjoy yourself on your terms. I'll enjoy myself on mine.
Speaking of enjoying myself on my own terms, I think I see that hot George guy. I'm gonna go say hi to him, congratulate him on his cheekbones. I mean, singing.
I'm pretty sure his name's not... Oh, whatever. Good luck, Mia. You want me to wait for you?
Nah, if this goes well, I could be a while.
Okay. Have a good night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
It took Abigail a moment to recognize this hoarse-voiced, red-eyed, puffy-faced apparition before her as India Rayner, and not just because she had never seen India without her makeup on before. This creature in front of her looked like she had crawled out of a grave.
Hello. You okay? You look...
Never better. Here, take some custard creams. I got you a box. I know your favorite.
How'd you know that?
I know everything. Take it.
I'm not sure I want to.
What? You want me to make sure they're not poisoned? Fine. God, these are disgusting. You have the palate of a 6-year-old.
India,
Take the biscuits, Abigail.
Okay, right, I'll take them. I can't believe I'm saying this, but do you need help getting home? You seem...
Oh, I just wanted to do something nice for you.
Why do you want to do that?
Oh, simple, really, because I don't even have the superlatives to describe what I'm going to do to you next semester, so I wanted to make sure you get a chance to enjoy yourself before I make you regret ever being born.
You can't scare me anymore.
Ooh, she's acting tough. She wants to do this the hard way. Good.
You tried to pull this on me before. Do I have to remind you how that turned out?
Oh, I've never even tried to do to someone what I plan to do to you.
You're bluffing. This is all pantomime, isn't it?
Oh, Abigail. Pantomime? I'm a horror film when I feel like it.
What you are is cracking up. The only one of us in any danger here is you, and that's from hypothermia. You're not going to do anything to me.
Aren't I?
No, you're not. You wouldn't last one day in the neighbourhood I grew up in, so stop acting dangerous. You're not capable
Do you know why Astrid is better than me at this committee game playing? Because she's a reptile. Doesn't let you know what she thinks or how she feels ever. And I've tried to be like that, but I can't. If I really feel something, it just shows up on my face. So, look into my eyes, Abigail, and tell me what you think I'm capable of.
I'm going home.
Dana, can I join you?
Sure. Sit.
Remember the sad guy on the cigarette package? He's not supposed to be sad.
Then what is he?
He's a frustrating asshole. It's hard to understand why he can't just take care of himself like everyone else. Just stop smoking, dumbass, and you won't be curled up naked on the floor. He probably has no idea why he behaves like that, but to anyone else, it's obvious that it's because he's just this dick with no self-control.
Joshua, it's okay. I forgive you.
Forgive what?
Yeah, whatever. You gonna share this cigarette with me, or are we bracing this freezing weather for nothing?
No thanks. I don't smoke. See you around, Dana.
The Citizens, a column by Siobhan Kennedy for the St. Andrew's Echo, St. Andrew's preeminent student newspaper. What happens when we stick a bunch of lost, vulnerable people together and tell them to make something of themselves? When we look at their backgrounds and say, okay, this person would react like this in such a such situation. We examine what baggage people bring with them, what they leave behind, and what comes back to bite them. We place them between rocks and hard places, and we watch them grow. Some end up right where they started, and some find new paths. The mistake of every citizen is that we pretend somewhere is the pot of gold at the end of the big nowhere rainbow, when really there is no line between arriving somewhere and wandering nowhere. The truth is, we're all headed somewhere, but none of us know with any precision where that is. As much as we like to assume that we have control or goals or 10-year plans, it's all going to change. The story, or the journey from start to end, is not ever what you'd expect. Citizens of Nowhere never force their stories to unfold, because in the end, it's always the stories that unfold us.
And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. All you sinners, stand up, sing hallelujah. Show praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through you. And say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers.
This episode of Citizens of Nowhere was written by Jamie Rodney and Hermione Bird, and edited by Claire Fenerty and Jamie Rodney. Sophia Anderson played Abigail Bell, Anna South played Stefi Warrack and Dana Richardson. Jamie Rees was Joshua Braze as an understudy for Sang of Steel. Holly Scrivener was Astrid Bracken, Lucy Beal Lott was India Rayner, Ellie Laurence was Angela Murray. Katherine Montana was Mia Bridge, Alana Foster was Siobhan Kennedy, Andrew Johnstone was Nathan Livingstone, Nathan Lovelace was Ethan Paterson. The narrator was played by me, Kiera Obi.